Hello everybody, welcome to Corpus Christi Herbal Nutrition. I'm Christian Smalls and I've got my partner here, Tommy Chapa. Today we're going to talk about a few different things. We're going to let you know who Corpus Christi Herbal Nutrition is and what our goal is in the community. Also, we're going to talk about some amazing plant and herb-based products that have been changing people's lives forever, and we are bringing this information to Corpus Christi. And then lastly, we're going to talk about who we are. Probably will do that first, but we're going to talk about who we are and what our goal is and our passion is for the industry. So stay tuned to the end, and we hope this message changes your life. So Tommy, how are you today?
Doing good, doing good.
Awesome, man. Great to have you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming out in this crazy weather.
I know it, right?
Yeah, it's been insane.
We never get rain, and here it is, right?
Right.
So I'll take it.
Right. Well, let's start with you. Tell me about just your passion in the industry and how long you've been in it and what you've been doing.
Well, yeah, I've been in the health and wellness industry now, for over 10 years, a decade. And we've been able to help thousands of people across the globe, to tell you the truth. It all started off with me. I ballooned up to about 200 pounds, had high blood pressure issues, cholesterol issues, was pre-diabetic, and I was visiting with my doctor one day because the meds that they put me on were just like absolutely wrecking me.
Sure.
So I was like, what could I take? I asked him, what can I take naturally? And he mentioned moringa. And I was like, what the heck is that? Is that like a dance or something?
Right.
Didn't know nothing about it. Long story short, I get on this phenomenal product we'll talk about here later. And I was able to lose 30 pounds, man.
Awesome.
60 days.
Wow.
Not even really trying, to tell you the truth. But the biggest thing was, man, no more joint pain. I've been cowboying, rodeoing my whole life, got little pains here and there, and that was one big thing. But my high blood pressure and cholesterol was regulated, man, within 60 days.
Wow.
And that's what really got me, really got me excited. And I started recommending these products like a good movie, good restaurant,
Right.
just to some close friends and family, that had some health issues, and just saw phenomenal results. And that's when I really got passionate about what we had here at Isagenix.
Awesome. That's
Yep.
great. That's
Yep.
great.
Yep.
So how long you been in the industry again?
11 years now.
Okay.
11 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
11 years.
long time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what drives you to bring this message to other people or to help other people now?
It's all about preventative care, right?
Sure.
We're right now, North America is an epidemic, and it's an obesity epidemic.
True.
We have an 800% increase in type 2 diabetes.
Right.
Cancer's going rabid, heart disease, just bad things. And we didn't have these problems back in the 50s and the 60s.
Sure.
Today 7 out of 10 Americans are considered obese.
Right.
When back in the 50s and the 60s, in that decade, 1 out of 50 people were considered obese.
Right.
So what's changed, right? What's changed in the last 50, 60 years? And what's changed, Christian, is our food, right?
That's right.
Our food changed.
That's right.
Right?
The way it's been hijacked.
Exactly, right? just that, man. You look at the foods that we're fed today, they're modified, they're just got fillers, all kinds of crazy stuff, and
Right.
we have to supplement with really good nutrition because we're not getting it out there, right?
No.
North America, we're the richest country, but we're one of the sickest countries.
That's right.
And it's crazy, and the reason why, I really wholeheartedly believe the reason why we're so sick is because we're overfed and we're overdrugged,
That's right.
We're getting marketed to every day on foods and drugs when we're watching. Our kids are getting marketed
Right.
to, these cereals and this and that, and there's just so much stuff in
And these
there.
are like heavy drugs.
Yeah.
Some could compare them to tranquilizers.
Yeah, crazy. And we just don't know what we don't know, right?
And our soil's depleted. So yeah, we've got a lot of problems, and it is important that we supplement to get these nutrients because we can't get them out of food nowadays.
Absolutely not. No.
Even if you could get it out of food, because we're so deficient, it would take high amounts of it to do it. And that's what we're going to bring you guys today. So you have a pretty similar story to mine. I found herbs on a diet plan that I wasn't even really trying to do, if you will.
Yeah.
I was dieting, but I kind of hit a plateau, and I was eating really, lean. I was working out, and nothing was changing. And I knew then there was something else I was lacking. And I started digging into different herbs. I found this guy online named Dr. Sabi. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
No.
But he was talking about how herbs are better for our body. Our body knows how to absorb them better because we're from the earth.
Absolutely.
And the herbs are from the earth, so our bodies work better with it. So I started, that was my journey into it. So I jumped on a really cool herb that we'll get into later, and I lost pretty much 30 pounds in the first 30 days.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was like, and I
Yeah.
did this, and I didn't eat really,
Yeah.
but I was stronger after 30 days, and I was 30 pounds lighter.
Wow.
And I was like, I'm sold.
Yeah, right, all day. Exactly.
I'm sold.
Exactly.
And I had buddies who were bodybuilders, and they were taking, D-ball and Deca,
Yeah.
and if you know the drugs, you know them. I don't want to get too deep in them, but I didn't want to go that route,
Yeah.
and I knew all of the side effects were not going to benefit me, and I was trying to bodybuild at the time, so I was trying to cut some weight quickly, and herbs seemed to do it much better for me, and the journey began.
There you go.
So it's great to partner with you, man. I mean, I think
Sure.
this is going to be an awesome journey
Absolutely.
to help as many people as we possibly can
Yeah.
in Corpus Christi and the surrounding areas. So let's talk about just overall. We're going to talk about some of the products, and then we are going to put out some more videos and talk about the products individually.
Absolutely. So we're affiliated with a company called Isagenix. Isagenix is already going on a 22-year-old company. We're based out of Phoenix, Arizona. We're doing business in 28 countries internationally. So we're not just here in the U.S. We're huge in Europe. And just to have your products in Europe, the standards there versus the U.S. are totally
True.
different. It's a big
Very
deal.
true.
Canada, same thing. We're in Mexico. We're all over the world, right? And we've been helping people with natural, holistic products, right? And what I love about what we have here at Isagenix is we have a no compromise policy.
Mm-hmm.
So first and foremost, all our products are backed by nature and science. We have tons and tons of peer review studies. As a matter of fact, we have 22 double-blind, placebo, right? Clinical
Sure.
studies on our products, and we spend about $4 million per year just on third-party testing.
Mm-hmm.
So our company,
And if you don't know, for a minute, if you don't know what third-party testing and double-blind testing are, one, they're amazingly expensive. They're crazy expensive to get the work done. So for a company to take that much interest into proving that their product
Absolutely.
is good is amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
It is, and that's what I love about Isagenix. They're no compromise policy. They have everything out there, and what you just said is huge. Because a lot of companies will not do that.
Right.
And the reason why is Isagenix signs their rights away to these companies that do these clinical studies. So they're going to publish whatever they find, good or bad.
Right.
And you can go online and look at all those studies, and you'll be blown away. So if
Right.
you're a researcher and you like to research the research,
Right.
it's absolutely there.
Right.
And that's one big thing I love about what we have here at Isagenix. But we got a lot of different products, man. We're going to talk about a few products here, some of our flagship products. But again, just assure everybody that gets on our products, man, they're putting the best of the best nutrition in their bodies. The most cleanest ingredients that you can put in your bodies it's right here with Isagenix.
Right. And you guys got some products that really, really work. I have a friend who took some of the collagen recently,
Yeah.
and oh my gosh, like
That's
I
nice.
knew instantly
Yeah.
that something was different.
Oh yeah.
And I was pretty impressed with it. And then I've had a couple of these drinks, and these drinks are amazing. I personally like this guy right here. Like, it tastes really good, and the energy was really, really good from it. So I enjoyed it better than I do most. Like, I used to be like a Monster guy
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Or
No, it was, yeah. No, this B is phenomenal. BIA stands for botanical energy adaptogens. So adaptogens are herbs, right? That help your body adapt to like stress, just helps you adapt to what your body needs to adapt to. But this is a great product that's just not all natural and organic, man. But it absolutely freaking works and tastes good. Doesn't it taste awesome?
it tastes great.
It tastes great. So this,
It tastes
and we
great.
have a few different flavors of our Bia. This one has has gut health, right? So
Okay.
a great probiotic, man. It's really, really good.
Okay.
But our collagen, man, has become one of our number one sellers. As a matter of fact, it was 10 years in research and development. 200 scientists come together to formulate
Collagen,
this.
guys. Like,
Yeah.
so it comes in this really nice box, right? And you get it in a small. It's really cool looking too. And these actually taste really good. I was blown away by that.
Blown
Like,
away.
I was like, I just want more of this, and it's gonna make my skin look good.
It's going to do a lot more than that.
Oh,
It's
man.
going to do a lot of stuff for you. But yes. And then, of course, our moringa, man. And I can't wait to really go into depth about our moringa and our collagen. Man, I tell you what, results don't lie. And that's one big thing with our company, and the reason why we've grown into almost $1 billion brand now is because we're driven on results, man. You know, results don't lie, clinical studies don't lie, but the biggest thing is results, and just these products produce results. You just can't get really anywhere else. I really believe that. You know, I've been seeing that for 10 years, man. I've seen people on, you know, this product A, and then get on our product, and it's a 9-day difference. It really is. And like I tell people, you know, there's not like a miracle pill or miracle this. The miracle is the body. And when the body gets the correct nutrition, the correct stuff, the correct fuel, right, the body will self-correct. And that's all we're all about. And that's what I'm passionate about, man, is helping people naturally, right? Helping people correct their body naturally with these products.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you're right. As long as we do things consistently, we get the desired results. So this is some stuff that you want to use in your everyday regimen. Like, this is not like herbal supplements or plant-based supplements aren't like prescriptions. Prescriptions, you can take it in 15, 20 minutes. You're going to feel some difference. The bad part is it's got to filter through your liver. It's going through your blood. We've got free radicals that get released. And we have all suffered the side effects of prescriptions. And it doesn't benefit us to take them for something so small and end up with multiple other issues.
100%.
So with this though, you do have to take it enough for it to actually get into your system and get digest into your system, and your body to be able to absorb it. We haven't talked about absorption, but these have high absorption rates. So because it's not foreign products to your body, so your body can grab onto them, absorb them into the bloodstream, send it to whichever cell is damaged or that needs to function and optimize itself immediately. But you're not going to feel a certain way. You'll just notice subtle things, like I was able to sleep deeper one night when I was sleeping, or it was easier for me to do something that I wouldn't normally be able to do, or I was able to remember something that I couldn't remember before, or your hair just looks better, your skin looks better. So you'll notice it, but you have to give it time. And I stress that because being in the industry and fitness and wellness for over 20 years, a personal trainer and working with doctors and physical therapists, I've seen people fall off the bandwagon.
Yeah.
And they fall off because they don't see results. And it's not that you're not going to see results. You'll see results if you do anything. If you stop taking soda for a week,
you'll see a big difference.
You'll see a big difference. Just don't do it.
Yep.
So, but you have to make sure that you stay consistent. So when you're feeding in these products, remember that your body has not had good nutrients in a while. It may take a little time, but give it some time, because we've got proven, documented testimonies on the website. We've got them on the link below that you can go to and order the products and look more into them. And I encourage you to research for yourself, because the more you research, the more information you're going to find that supports the fact you should buy this product.
All day.
You really should. And I don't really pitch a lot of products, but this is one that I feel very confident in, and I've looked at the science as well. And anything herbal and plant-based I'm in with, but you've got to have the right amounts of it, and you have to have good back science with solid testimonies, because people at that point become a guinea pig or a lab rat, and I don't want to promote anything that's going to do that. So take a look at these products. The link is below, in the comments, in the description. Click on it, take some time, research it, and find the product that's going to best benefit you. Give it a try, and we want you to let us know what you think about it. The review section on this page will always be available, so leave us a review so that other people know good products to help them in this time, because our earth is sick.
It is.
We are sick, man. We're
and it's
in
the
bad
foods.
shape.
It's what we're putting in our bodies. What that's getting us sick. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. I mean, food is so more available today, right? We can drive up to any fast food and pick up anything, and even
Not only they can make chicken now,
yeah, ain't it crazy? I mean, there's just
and they put it on the news.
Yeah,
This is this nice segment of this lab that now makes chicken, and they can make like 35,000 chickens a day.
Isn't that crazy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and it blows my mind that there's things like that are just modified and never been tested on someone eating that for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or even 6 months. You know what that stuff can do.
Right.
And I just It's just not the right way. We weren't here to eat. We weren't put on this earth to eat modified foods.
No,
You know,
not
at all. Right?
Not at all.
It blows me away, man. I saw some product that was a patch or something, nutritional patch. I'm like, dude, eat the patch and see what it does to you. Right? You know, give me a break. It's all about good food. It's all about good nutrition, and we really do have it here, man.
Right.
You know, from our moringa, from our collagen to our weight loss system, our protein. We have one of the most cleanest proteins that is phenomenal. It's New Zealand grass-fed cattle. Where our whey protein is coming from, and it's an under nature whey protein. But what's really cool is Dr. Plant, and for the people that don't know Dr. Plant, man, y'all got to research him. He is considered as a Harvard genius. You know that little school called Harvard, right?
Yeah,
Harvard
you've heard
you've heard that little school before? Well, Dr. Plant finished like a 7 to 10 year program in 3 years, first of his class.
Wow.
The dude's a stud, right? And he's our formulator, and he's the guy that's been able to formulate a lot of these products. But he's the only man that has been able to extract all 21 vitamins out of raw produce. And if you don't know what a vitamin is the full spectrum of a vitamin coming from food. And he's got all 20 of them coming out from like sake mushrooms, kale, all that kind of stuff, right? And these shakes taste freaking awesome. But we have proteins that are from 24 grams of protein up to 36 grams of protein. And, it's all about getting real good protein in your body also. But these are micronutrient meals we have here at Isagenix. And we've been known for those for the last 20 years. But these new innovative shakes that we've come out in the last 4 years, they're called whole blend shakes. Man, rock people's world, you know.
Wow.
And if you just can't take a whey protein, again, this is a clean, undenatured whey protein. If you can't do that, we also have all plant-based proteins that are just super, super good, right? Super healthy for you. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to really educate and bring this to the Corpus Christi market, man, because people are needing what we have.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Definitely do.
Well, thank you guys for listening. Check out our website. Make sure you click the link, share, like this information, subscribe to our pages. We're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all that good stuff. And we'll try to keep some more great information coming. We've got more videos coming about the products individually. This company's been around for 20 years. We've got good science and some great testimonies. So don't be afraid. Jump in. Find a product that works for you. Order it. Give it a try. And let us know what you think about it. Have a great day.